Hello friends, I hope all of you are doing well. It has been a long time since our last video, but I am back with another exciting series which is Geospatial Analysis using Python. In our first video, we will understand how to install Python and Geopanda libraries, and after that we will have series of videos on various types of geospatial analysis using Python and Geopanda library. So we will start by installing the Python. So I am opening the browser, and as soon as we type download Python, the very first link is official Python website. So here I will click on this download Python, and it will download. The latest version is 3.10.4. So I am downloading that executable file. Now once that is downloaded, the Python installation is very easy. You just have to double click onto the exe file which is downloaded, and it will start the installation process. I am clicking this add Python 3.10 option so that variable is created automatically, and now when I click install now, it will initiate the installation process. It is the very simple and basic installation. So and it is going to take very small amount of time. So you can see Python is successfully installed in our computer. So it is very simple. Now let us close this window, and now once Python is installed, let us see how to check whether Python is installed properly or not. To do that, I will open a command prompt, and in that we will check Python. So it is showing that Python is installed and the version is 3.10.4. Now we will go for installing Geopandas. So let us type down install Geopandas, and you can see over here I am clicking on the very first official link, and it provides a detailed guideline on how to install. So we will be installing with pip option. So I am following this process. Now you can see over here Geopandas is dependent on multiple other libraries like Fiona, PyProj, Shapely. So we have to install those dependency first, and then we can install the Geopandas. So let me click on this option. Now let me open it in another window. So it is opening here. Now it is basically Windows libraries for Gdal and other prerequisites. So first thing that we have to install is Gdal library. So let us find and locate it. Now there are multiple Gdal versions are available. So which version we should install? It depends on the version of Python that is installed in our computer. Now you remember we have installed Python 3.10.4 in our computer. Let us see how to check it. So you have to come to command prompt and type Python -- version. So Python version is 3.10.4. So for Gdal library we will select the equivalent. You can see our CP310, that is for Python 3.10.4. So I will download this Gdal library. So it has started downloading. Now based on the internet speed, it will download accordingly. And now once it is downloaded, we will go to the command prompt and install the Gdal Python library. So now it is downloaded. Let us go to the Explorer. You can see over here it is downloaded. It is in my D and downloads folder. So I will open a command prompt, and here I will move to the D drive and downloads folder. And once I am there, I will use pip install command. So let me first of all copy the file name. So I am copying this thing, and then we will use this pip install command, and then followed by the file name. And once you click enter, it will start installing, and it is very quick to install. Now it is installed successfully. After Gdal, we have to install another dependency, as we have seen, that is PyProj. So again, based on the Python version 3.10, I will download this particular library file, and once it is downloaded, we will follow the same procedure. We will use pip install command followed by the file name. So let it download. It is taking some time. My internet is bit slower. So now the file has been downloaded. Let us copy the file name. So I have copied the file name, and then we will again use the command prompt and then pip install pyproj, and it will install very quickly, followed by pyproj. Now next what we have to install is Fiona. That is another dependency. So let us find Fiona over here, and it is located here. Again we will download 310. So let us download that. It is a very small file, so it will download very quickly, and the same procedure for installation. So pip install and Fiona library. Once Fiona is installed, we will install Shapely. That is another dependency. So let us go to the website and look for Shapely library. Again 3.10. So I will download this. Shapely is also a very small file, so it is downloaded, and then let us install that using the pip install command. And now finally we will install Geopandas. So let us download the library for Geopanda. So let us find that, and then here you have to select the latest version, that is 0.10.2 at this moment. So I will click on that, so it will be downloaded. So Geopandas library is downloaded. Now let us install following the same procedure. I am copying the file name for Geopandas and then pip install Geopandas library. So this is the entire sequential procedure. So you follow that procedure rigorously, and then you will be able to install Geopandas successfully. Actually, while doing the installation, it took a lot of time for me. I have followed various different options, but then this was the easiest and best method to install. So I thought of sharing the same with you, so that you also don't waste time the way I have spent a lot of time for installing Geopandas. So it is basically downloading some dependencies, and once the dependencies are downloaded, it will install Geopandas successfully. You can see over here it is installing NumPy in the background, pandas in the background, PyTZ, many other dependencies it is going to install. And now our Geopandas is installed successfully. Let us check whether it is installed properly or not. How we are going to check? So we will type the Python first, so that we are at the Python prompt, and now we have to import Geopandas library using import command. So let us type imports and then Geopandas. So if this command works successfully, it means our library is installed properly. Yes, it is working fine. It means that we have successfully installed Geopanda library now. So congratulations guys, we have successfully installed Geopandas. So here our work is done. We can do the coding for doing geospatial analysis using Python and Geopandas. Now there is a bonus installation. I hope you will find it useful. What is that bonus installation? That is nothing but a IDE for Python, which is very famous and my most favorite IDE, integrated development environment, that is the Spyder. So let us see how to install Spyder IDE for Python. So let me exit this thing. I am exiting, and now to install the Spyder, let us see how to do it. I am again opening the command prompt with the administrator rights. So let me open that. Remember, you have to open command prompt with the administrator right every time when you are installing the Python and its dependencies. Now once it is open, you have to type down simple command pip install Spyder. Spyder is nothing but an integrated development environment for Python. It is a very user friendly IDE. It provides a lot of functionality for Python development. So it is having lot of background dependencies and it is installing all the dependencies. It is going to take some time based on the internet speed and computer configuration. So it is installing a lot of dependencies now. You can see over here. Once it is installed successfully, it will show you the command prompt like this. Let us see whether it is installed properly or not. So I will search for Spyder. You can see over here. Now when I click on it, it will open the IDE like this. For the first time when it is initializing, it is going to take some time, and after that it will open very promptly. So it is version 5 and Spyder is an integrated development environment for Python. It is an open source IDE for Python, developed using Python language only. So you can see over here, this is how the look and feel. It is having on the left side you can do the Python development, create the Python file. On the right side you have console, so you can type down single commands of Python like import or any command you want to type. On the top you have variable explorer, plots, help and file locations, many other things. Thus this is the most favorite Python IDE for me. You can also install if you feel like. So we will keep it up to this point. So now all of our prerequisites are ready. In the next video we will do some coding for doing spatial analysis using Python and Geopandas library. Thank you for your time.